Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Life Project. I'm Alex, and I'm very happy that you are spending some time with us today.
And I'm Lisa. Wherever you are right now, thank you for joining us. Maybe you are relaxing at home, commuting to work, taking a walk, or enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee.
Whatever you are doing, we hope this conversation helps you improve your English while also giving you something meaningful to think about.
Today's topic is simple, practical, and incredibly important. We are going to talk about 5 habits that can change your life.
And don't worry, we are not talking about complicated systems or impossible routines.
Not at all. We're talking about small habits that ordinary people can practice in everyday life.
As always, our conversation is designed for English learners around the B1 to B2 level.
We will use natural English, useful vocabulary, and realistic examples that you can understand and connect with.
Before we begin, we would like to ask you a simple question.
Yes, while you listen, think about this. What is one habit in your life that helps you the most?
Maybe it is something related to health.
Maybe it is connected to work or study.
Or maybe it is a habit that helps you stay calm and positive when life becomes stressful.
Keep that question in your mind because by the end of this episode, you may discover a new habit that you want to add to your daily life.
Lisa, before we talk about the 5 habits, I think we should first explain what a habit actually is.
Good idea. People hear the word all the time, but they do not always stop and think about its meaning.
So how would you explain it?
A habit is something you do regularly, often without needing to think very much about it.
Like brushing your teeth before bed.
Exactly. Or checking your phone when you wake up in the morning.
Some habits help us.
And some habits make life more difficult.
The interesting thing is that habits are powerful because they happen repeatedly.
One action may seem small, but when you repeat it every day, the results can become very big.
I like to compare habits to planting seeds.
That is a nice image.
If you plant a seed and take care of it every day, eventually it grows into something much larger.
The same thing happens with habits. Small actions grow into larger results over time.
The problem is that many people focus only on big goals.
Yes, they want a better job, better health, more confidence, more money, or stronger relationships.
Those are wonderful goals.
But sometimes people forget that goals are usually built from daily habits.
In other words, your habits create your future little by little.
And that is why today we want to focus on habits instead of goals.
So let's begin with habit number 1.
This habit sounds very simple, but it can have a huge effect on your life.
Habit number 1 is starting your day with intention.
Intention is a useful word. It means having a clear purpose for what you are doing.
Many people begin their day in a very automatic way.
The alarm rings, they grab their phone, they check messages, social media, news, and emails.
And before they even get out of bed, their mind is already full of information.
Have you ever done that, Alex?
More times than I would like to admit. Sometimes I open my phone for 1 minute and suddenly 20 minutes disappear.
That happens to many people. The day starts with distraction instead of direction.
So what does it mean to start your day with intention?
It means taking a few moments to decide how you want to use your day before the world starts demanding your attention.
That sounds simple, but also very powerful.
It can be extremely simple. Some people write 3 priorities for the day.
Others spend a few minutes in silence.
Some people stretch, drink water, or review their plans.
The activity itself is not the most important part.
The important thing is beginning the day consciously rather than automatically.
I remember a period when my mornings felt very chaotic.
What was happening?
I always felt busy, but I was not always productive. I reacted to whatever appeared in front of me.
Like emails, messages, and unexpected problems?
Exactly. Then I started spending 5 minutes every morning writing down my most important task.
Only one task?
Yes, just one thing that would make the day successful.
And did it help?
Surprisingly, yes. The task was not always completed perfectly, but my focus improved immediately.
That makes sense. When you know what matters most, it becomes easier to make decisions throughout the day.
Instead of asking, "What should I do now?" you already have an answer.
Another benefit is that intention reduces stress.
How so?
Because uncertainty often creates anxiety. When everything feels important, your brain becomes overwhelmed.
But when you identify your priorities, things become clearer.
Exactly. Clarity creates calm.
I think many listeners can relate to that.
Definitely. Modern life is full of noise and distractions.
Notifications, advertisements, messages, videos, news updates.
Sometimes it feels like hundreds of people want our attention every day.
Which is why protecting the first few minutes of your morning can be such a valuable habit.
Even 5 minutes can make a difference.
And the good news is that you do not need special equipment.
You do not need expensive courses.
You do not need a perfect schedule.
You simply need a small moment to ask yourself a question.
What question?
What matters most today?
I like that question because it's simple and practical.
And when you ask it consistently, day after day, it slowly changes the way you think.
So habit number 1 is starting your day with intention.
A small habit that can improve focus, reduce stress, and help you move through life more deliberately.
Now let's move to habit number 2, which is closely connected to personal growth.
This is a habit that many successful people practice, but it is often misunderstood.
Habit number 2 is continuous learning.
When people hear the word learning, they often imagine classrooms, exams, and textbooks.
But learning is much bigger than that.
Learning is simply the habit of staying curious and continuing to grow.
The world changes very quickly.
Technology changes.
Jobs change.
Industries change.
Even the skills we need can change from year to year.
That means learning is no longer something we do only when we are young.
It becomes a lifelong habit.
The wonderful thing is that learning does not have to take hours every day.
A few pages of a book.
One podcast episode.
A short article.
A meaningful conversation with someone who has different experiences.
All of these things can help us learn.
And learning is not only about gaining information.
That is true.
It's also about changing how we see the world.
I once heard someone say that every new idea gives you a new pair of glasses.
I love that expression.
Because once you understand something new, you can never see things exactly the same way again.
Continuous learning keeps your mind active, flexible, and open.
It also helps you adapt when life changes unexpectedly.
And that ability becomes more valuable every year.
Let's continue with habit number 3.
Yes, a habit that looks small but creates real change.
Habit number 3 is taking care of your body with simple daily actions.
Not extreme routines, just small, consistent steps.
Drinking water regularly, walking a little more, stretching for a few minutes.
These seem small, but they build your energy over time.
Many people wait for big motivation.
But health is built through repetition, not intensity.
Now, habit number 4 is reflection at the end of the day.
Reflection means thinking quietly about your day.
You can ask, what went well today?
Or what can I improve tomorrow?
It only takes a few minutes.
But it builds awareness.
Awareness helps you change patterns slowly.
Now, habit number 5 is connection with people.
Talking, listening, and spending time with others.
Even small conversations matter.
A message, a call, or a kind word.
These create emotional support.
Now let's connect all 5 habits.
They create balance in life.
Intention, learning, health, reflection, connection.
Start small, one habit at a time.
Do not try to change everything at once.
Progress is slow but steady.
I want to ask you, Lisa, which habit is hardest?
Reflection, because I feel tired in the evening.
That makes sense.
But when I do it, I feel calmer.
What about you, Alex?
I struggle with continuous learning.
Why?
I start things but do not always continue.
How are you improving it?
By making smaller goals.
Like what?
A few pages instead of a whole book.
That is very practical.
Small steps are easier.
That brings us back to today's idea.
Small habits create big change over time.
Before we finish, let's look at these habits in daily life.
Real examples make everything clearer.
In the morning, instead of checking your phone immediately, you pause.
You set intention for the day.
That is habit 1 in action.
Simple focus at the start of the day.
During the day, you find small moments to learn.
5 minutes of reading or listening is enough.
That is habit 2.
Small learning builds confidence over time.
You also take care of your body.
You walk, stretch, or drink water regularly.
That is habit 3.
Energy comes from consistency, not intensity.
In the evening, you reflect for a moment.
You think about what went well or what to improve.
That is habit 4.
Reflection builds awareness.
And during your day, you connect with people.
A message, a call, or a short talk.
That is habit 5.
Connection supports emotional balance.
All 5 habits work together.
They build a stable lifestyle,
Not through big changes, but small actions.
repeated every day.
Lisa, people often want fast results.
Yes, but habits take time.
You may not see change quickly,
But over weeks, it becomes clear.
like water shaping stone slowly.
That is a good image.
The key idea is consistency,
Doing small actions regularly.
even when motivation is low.
Because habits don't depend on motivation.
They depend on repetition.
So even one small action matters.
And if you stop, you can restart anytime.
Every day is a new chance.
Alex, one more thing is patience.
Yes, being patient with yourself is important.
You do not need to be perfect.
You just need to continue.
That mindset makes everything easier.
Less pressure, more consistency.
And habits grow naturally when pressure is low.
Exactly.
So the message today is simple.
Small habits, repeated daily, create real change.
When you combine the 5 habits, life feels more balanced.
Each one supports the others.
Health gives energy to learn.
Learning improves decisions.
Reflection builds awareness.
Connection builds strength.
Small habits influence many areas.
That's why starting small matters.
Changes spread slowly across life.
And lifestyle shifts over time. Keep going step by step.
Now that we've covered all 5 habits, let's bring everything together.
Yes, a quick overview helps us see the full picture clearly.
Habit 1 is starting your day with intention.
Habit 2 is continuous learning.
Habit 3 is taking care of your body.
Habit 4 is reflection at the end of the day.
Habit 5 is connection with other people.
Each habit is simple alone.
But together they create a strong daily foundation.
Not exciting, but very powerful over time.
Lisa, many people want fast change,
Yes, but habits grow slowly.
like water shaping stone.
At first, nothing changes. Then everything changes.
Common mistake, doing too much at once.
Like diet, exercise, and study all together,
It feels good at first.
but becomes overwhelming.
Another mistake is expecting perfection.
Missing one day is normal,
What matters is continuing.
not starting over every time.
Another mistake is relying only on motivation.
Motivation changes daily,
Habits depend on repetition.
not feelings.
Environment also matters,
Small changes help a lot.
like placing a notebook on your desk.
Or your shoes near the door.
Now imagine a full day.
Morning intention, small learning, body care, reflection, and connection.
That is a balanced life.
Not perfect, but steady.
If someone starts today, what should they do?
Start with one habit only.
Which one?
Habit 1 is easiest.
5 minutes is enough.
Then slowly add more later.
The goal is not speed.
The goal is consistency,
Progress is sometimes invisible.
like roots growing underground.
If you feel stuck, what then?
Restart anytime,
Every day is a new chance.
even today.
Final question for listeners.
Which habit will you start this week?
One small action is enough.
Even 1 minute counts.
Alex, what's the main message?
Small habits create real change.
Not pressure, but consistency.
And patience.
Thank you for listening.
We hope this helps your daily life.
See you next time on English Life Project. Before we end, let's make this even more practical for our listeners.
Yes, because real change happens in real life, not only in ideas.
For habit 1, you can simply write one sentence in the morning.
Something like, today I will focus on one important task.
For habit 2, choose something small to learn.
Even 10 minutes of English listening is enough.
For habit 3, move your body a little.
A short walk, stretching, or just standing up more often.
For habit 4, ask yourself 2 questions.
What went well today, and what can I improve tomorrow?
For habit 5, reach out to one person.
A message, a greeting, or a short conversation.
These actions are small, but they build consistency.
And consistency builds confidence.
Many people think change must be big.
But big change is usually many small actions combined.
It is like building a house one brick at a time.
You do not see the house on day 1, but it is still being built.
Some days will feel easy,
Other days will feel difficult.
but both kinds of days are part of the process.
You do not need perfect days.
You only need repeated days.
That's the real secret behind habits.
Lisa, I think this is a good place to remind everyone.
Yes, you are not starting from 0 every time,
Every small action adds to your progress.
even if it feels invisible.
And over time, invisible progress becomes visible results.
So be patient with yourself.
And stay kind to yourself.
That's very important too.
We hope this episode helps you build a simple and meaningful routine.
One that supports your life, not controls it.
Thank you for staying with us until the end.
We really appreciate your time and attention.
Take care and keep going step by step.
See you in the next episode of English Life Project. Keep your habits simple, steady, and real. Every small step matters in your daily life. Stay consistent and keep moving forward.